So, Miss Brandy, tell me a little bit about. We're talking 75 years, and you've been on a couple times to sort of chat us up about some stuff y'all got planned, some things that you're doing. You rolled out a whole boatload or a bag load of new swag today. This is pretty good stuff.
It is. So to celebrate our 75th year, we got some very colorful. It is the diamond year, 75 is.
You're
So we got
awesome.
some diamond T-shirts for the community. We've been giving them out slowly, but our big idea is that our customer appreciation cookout that we do this fall, we've got a lot saved where the first, I believe, like 400 people are going to be able to get one themselves. Because we really it's not just, it's our birthday, but it's, I mean, because of the community, we're here. So we want to give back. Our cookout is going to be bigger this year. We're moving it next door to the convention center because it's gotten so big for our parking lot. We want to give everyone some room to spread out, really mingle, visit with their community. Like I said, lots of giveaways. I've got some cups here celebrating our 75th.
Which are awesome. I love I mean, of course, the green kind of signature color. I like the fact that it's all spread out universally and all the new swag and all that stuff. Everything looks great. So tell me a little bit about 75 years. That is that's not just a drop in the bucket. That's a long time, especially when you look at like 75 years. That is 1950, I believe,
It's
if my math.
1950, yes.
I mean, you got to think about what wasn't here when Central Bank of Branson started in the area, as far as like a lot of tourist attractions. Was the dam even? I think the dam opened in 50, right?
Yeah, I'll say Jim Owens was our first president. And so he was very instrumental in getting the dam going.
Wow.
Him and a team. And I mean, 1960 was really when we gained our notoriety. I don't know if you remember, that's a very special year for Silver Dollar City. We partnered with Mary Hershen back when we were People's Bank to start Silver Dollar City.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. So y'all got a little bit of extra pride when it comes when it comes to that. And look where they are now. Look what I mean, that's pretty fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun. When you say drop in the bucket, that's just my tenure at the bank. I've only been there 7 years. So I mean,
wow.
you know, I just want to pay homage to all the people that made it happen over the years. It's crazy. I mean, you got your legends like Karen Hall, Mike Booth, Russ Hoflicker. I mean, people that have just. Mike Booth retired after 43 years.
I was about to say, it was forever.
He was Mr. Central Bank, and
100%.
Karen was Mrs. Central Bank.
That's all. And you know what? That's how you become entrenched in the community. By having people like that, people that care about not only what they're doing as their career, but look at a bank as a financial institution that is here to help this community grow, which is one of the ways that Central Bank has been around for all of these years.
Yeah, we got a current employee, Rogers, hitting his 20th, I believe, this year.
I was going to ask, who's your most senior tenured employee?
Rogers actually not. At 20 years, you think he would be, but Carmen Calavage, she used to be a personal banker back in, I think she's at 30 some odd. I mean, we've got some heavy hitters that are kind of behind the scenes, the ones that keep the paperwork going, or the ones that do all the, we say do all the work, you know.
The one that keeps it running, the
Exactly.
one that keeps it going.
You know,
exactly right.
We're kind of in a transition period, though, because we have had some heavy hitters retire. So we're building that tenure up right now. We're building our bench, if you will.
Well, and I noticed that because my branch that I use is the one downtown, the Main Street branch. And I noticed that there is a nice blend of younger folks that work there, probably in their early to mid 20s, right? And then you got some folks closer around the age, our age, mid 30s to mid 40s. And then your folks that have been there for a while. No need to call out Roger. I mean, 20 years is 20 years. We love us some Roger Freeze around here. But I see that good blend. And again, that's how you keep this thing going and hit 100 years and beyond, right? You have to restock.
You have to restock. Yeah, that's something that, like I said, I've been there 7 years, and I've seen probably almost 10 heavy hitters retire. So we're really trying to build that up so that someday they can be a Mike Booth, they can be a Karen Hall that represent this community.
That's awesome. And the fact that y'all like to hire homegrown boys and girls.
We do,
young men and women. I mean, once you get to a certain age, everybody looks like a kid. I'm sure.
It is. I have to watch myself too because I have a kid, so I call everyone kids, but it's not the nicest thing.
No, it is not. It is not. They take offense to that. Even my kids. I'm like, you're literally my kids. They're like, Dad, don't call us kids.
And I feel like a kid myself, really. So it's not an insult.
I know. I feel like a kid until I do something for like 5 or 6 hours and then wake up the next day and then.
Or you hang out with one of them and try to keep up.
Boy, you show right about that, Miss Brandy. Miss Brandy Beebe and our friends from Central Bank of Branson. 75 years now. Miss Brandy, when was the official, or when is the official, this is when it started, like anniversary day?
Next week, July 29th.
July 29th. Is that
It's a Tuesday.
a Tuesday?
And we actually,
Okay.
ironically, will be sponsoring the Branson Chamber, the Good Morning Branson, where they're going to be honoring the local hero, the small business of the year, and the nonprofit of the year. So we'll be able to be on stage and help. I mean, it really ties in all that we do to award these guys. So we're excited to celebrate it in style.
That's so awesome. Miss Brandy BB, Central Bank of Branson, 75 years here in Ozark Mountain Country. As y'all could probably hear, my text line is going absolutely crazy. 417-699-8446. Hit me up, win a pair of tickets to see the old Cardinals of St. Louis, as well as a throwback windbreaker and a nice collared shirt that is that baby. Is that powdered blue, or is it baby blue, or cardinal blue? Is that what we would...
It's whatever you want it to be.
That's exactly right. Whatever. Y'all know the blue I'm talking about, especially if you're Cardinals fans. Miss Brandy, is there anything else that we should be looking forward to? Anything y'all got planned? Anything for the fall or the winter?
Just 2 more shameless plugs here, we'll say. So remember, this Friday, come out to Branson West for our last ice cream truck visit. And then the second Friday of October, will be our annual Customer Appreciation Cookout. So again, it's going to be in the same location. We're just moving it a little bit to the right there to the convention center so we can spread out. But we're going to go big. We're actually giving away a lot of these shirts that I'm wearing.
Okay. I love them.
Shirts.
They're awesome.
We're going to have lots of giveaways, some big enter to win prizes like some Yeti coolers, things like that. We're going to celebrate 75 in style.
That is awesome. Y'all go by and see our friends at Central Bank of Branson, especially if you're new to the area, you're looking to get started, you want to start an account, go check out their Cardinal stuff if you're into that thing. You have to support the hometown team. I'm a little bitter over an infield fly rule call that happened 12 years ago or however long ago it was. So
yep, and we have a product for everybody. A lot of times people don't realize, but we have a retirement division as well.
Do you really?
We do. They're called Central Investment Advisors. We have a trust division. I mean, so every walk of life, we're there to support you.
That is pretty awesome. Miss Brandy BB from Central Bank of Branson. Now,